Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Wanted to continue to look for the Paul Skeens parallels or any of the parallels. I've really been enjoying opening these Donruss Megas and Blasters lately. Fat Packs. Lots and lots of parallels. Just like the Prism baseball that we've opened on the channel. So we're going to continue to rip this. Getting very close to being finished with all the Donruss. And yeah, just really have enjoyed ripping this. And at the end of these blasters, I think I have a couple Megas and a couple blasters left. All my Fat Packs are gone. Just really enjoy ripping this and again chasing after those parallels, those optics and the foils and different things like that, and the autos and mems in every box. So yep, so here we go. Cal Ripken. You're going to see a lot of these veterans and retired players, and then we'll get into our prospect, and hopefully we'll hit that Paul Skeens prospect. We haven't seen a whole lot of that. So here's Kevin McGonigal, Espino, and here's our. This is going to be our. Instead of an auto, we're going to have a relic. And let's start from the back. Let's see what's back there. So we got a Dylan head on the presidential. Cal Ripken on the presidential. And so we got a Kobe Mayo. And then we got a PCA, Pete Crew Armstrong. I really do like these Jersey Kings, but because of their foils, man, they really get dinged up corners. And so this is their first opportunity to see a Kobe Mayo on or just the Optic. And it is a prism, it's a refractor. So we'll put that bad boy in some plastic. And we'll sleeve up the PCA too, just so we can get him in some plastic and maybe preserve his let me find my thick sleeves, boys. Thick card sleeves for our relics. See, my hand just slipped. We'll put PCA back there. One down. There's 6 packs in each. And there's 15 cards in each pack, so it's 90, total of 90. So you rip these, man, you're getting a lot of cards. And I mean, yeah, the collation is going to be pretty much the same. These guys it's an unlicensed product, right? So we've talked about that. And every time we've opened this, and even in the Prism, unlicensed product, they don't have team logos. So there's Miles Naylor, Miguel Blyce, Rain Doncon, and the Optic, Abner Uribe, and then Hurston Waldrop. None of these cards are numbered, and the Hurston Waldrop is in what they call the Diamond Marvels. They can be, a lot of these cards can have the full variants, but I mean, again, you're just going to get your standard. If I'm not mistaken, this says 1 autograph mem card, 24 inserts or parallels, blaster exclusives, On Fire, orange laser, and purple laser parallels. I haven't pulled a purple laser parallel in quite some time. I've pulled them, but not in these formats in a little bit. So I did pull the On Fire cards, and they're really nice. They're just a foil card, kind of like the Kobe Mayo in the back, although that's a chrome, and it's got little fire, almost like emojis. There's Ellie. There's Jackson Churio. Been pulling a lot of him lately. Samuel Savala, and there's Mr. David Ortiz. Big Poppy. And let's kind of come from the back. And see that card there? Felon Celestin. I pulled an Ellie like this recently in that top right corner. And this is a number card to $2.99. So it's number 67 to $2.99. But that top right corner, even on the Ellie card, was not the greatest. So the corners on these foils get kind of beat up. So that's a numbered card, a numbered rookie insert. So we'll treat it as such. So there's Big Poppy on the Optic and Phil Rizzuto on the red and blue, which is also the presidential. So if you've been watching any of my rips, I've ripped a lot of this in a lot of different formats. And the one guy that you're really chasing, the Cover Boy, and you don't see a whole lot of him. Really started seeing a lot more Churio lately, which is good and surprising. So there's Junior Caminero. And hold on, that looks good. Yeah, I think that's just regular. For some reason, that card looks a little darker. So those rookies, Johandy Morales, Dalton Rushing, Tom Seaver on the orange Pulsar, Edward Julian, and then Junior Caminero on the turnaround card. So it's going to be the presidential again. 2 packs left. Blaster number 1. Only 1 number card so far, and we've already got our relic out of blaster number 1. So no autos. It's an either or kind of thing. I've opened a lot of this. I've never really gotten an extra hit. So we've already gotten what we were expected to get. So there's Owen Murphy and a Reggie Crawford. And then the Optic is going to be Ozzie Smith. Then our 2 turned around cards is going to be Roger Clemens. And then Carson Williams. You guys let me know if any of these, some of these rookies, Carson Williams, I know some of them, but let me know down in the comments, if these, these rookies are big names. It looks like we're going to get an orange rookie back there, Pulsar. It's Bob Gibson, Shoeless Joe. A lot of base here, guys. You're going to get a lot of base. Let's start at the back here. Let's just see what we got going on back there before we get to that orange. So we got an Unleashed of Drew Jones, and you can get numbered parallels of these. You can get them in the cracked ice, and you can get them in an orange, but this is just a base, so non-numbered. Nolan Ryan. So we got Michael Jack Schmidt, Indy Rodriguez, And our rookies are Brady House and James Wood. So those guys kind of run together. And then Rhett Lauder. It's a really, really pretty orange laser. Not numbered. It's a shame because it's a really, really nice card. Really solid and sturdy. I'll take that. Again, like I said, there's no shortage of parallels, and that's one of the things I do like the most about this set. No shortage of parallels at all. So if you're interested, I mean, these cards, I think I've seen them online now for like $45 for a blaster, which is not too bad considering that most blasters are about $25 to $30. They don't give you the kind of card numbers that this does. So last pack, or last box. So Gavin Stone. Not seeing anything too crazy back there just yet. Our rookie is Colson Montgomery. I think he's doing some stuff this year in Elijah Green. And here's our signature, Cole Schoenwelter. This is a signature series card. Not really sure who he is. We'll put some plastic on it. And man, these foils, right? These corners get beat up. So it's not too bad for him. See that corner there? It just looks like it wants to raise up a little bit. So put that bad boy back there. We got Junior Caminero on the Optic. Austin Wells and Ricky Tiedemann. Ooh, that Ricky Tiedemann is on fire. So this is an opportunity to see the on fire. It's almost got the fire emoji, right? And it is numbered to 75. Actually just got in the mail today some parallels for Jackson Merrill in some of these sets, or in this, got a couple Optic parallels and different things like that. And Jackson Merrill is in here. He's got a rated prospect card. And Ellie's in here, and all the other, Churio, which you've seen. Caminero, which you've seen. You haven't seen Holiday yet. You haven't seen Skeens. Haven't seen any of the Japanese pictures. They're not in this set that I'm aware of, because I've opened quite a bit of this and not seen them. Here's Sebastian Walcott. Kendall George and Harry Ford is the Optic rookie. Then we got a couple of turned around cards. We got Eric Davis and Johnny Bench. Four packs to go, guys. So we got our hit for the boxes. We got a Jersey Kings of PCA and a signature of Cole Schoenwelter. And that's a Ricky insert in the back. It's Kobe Mayo. So we're just looking for parallels now, folks. There's Jet Williams. Haven't heard a lot about him this preseason. Lonzo Treadwell. There's Edward Julian. And our two turned around cards are Grayson Rodriguez and Max Muncy. Max Muncy on the rookie. Rated prospect code. I'm not allowed to say rookie. Yes. So they're rated prospects. So they're prospects, just like in the Bowman, right? So we're going to get an orange in here, an orange laser. Let's cross our fingers that it's someone big, like the Jackson 3 or Paul Skeens. We'll try not to give it away. So Jarny Farmelo pulled like 1,000 of his cards. Carson Wisenhunt, same with him. So let's come from the back. So Harry Ford is our Marvels, Diamond Marvels, not numbered. And Kyle Harrison, not numbered. I might have given away the name, sorry. Gavin Williams on the orange laser, not numbered. It's a really pretty card still. And I apologize, you know, this isn't going exactly the way I hoped because of the way the optics are, the chrome. They do have a mind of their own. And so cards kind of slide off them. They don't kind of maintain. So 2 packs to go, and that'll be the end of our rip. I really have enjoyed ripping these cards and talking baseball with you guys. Really would appreciate if you gave me a like and a subscribe. Really would help me out and help me grow my channel, so I can continue to bring content. There's the kid. And Brooks Lee. Brooks Lee is one of the big rookies for this year. Colt Keith from last year. There's Phil Rizzuto. And Pete Rose on the turned around card. And Pedro Martinez. Last pack of the rip. Really appreciate you guys joining, staying with us this long. Seeing what we get out of these packs. I'm just as interested as you guys are. And I'm happy to bring it to you. So last pack. Looks like we're gonna get a little something back there. Looks like we'll get an orange looking rookie, and that's always a good thing. Because the only card that Paul Skeens has in this set is a rated prospect card, number 131. So we're always looking out for him. Coming up on our first rookie, Luke Keyshaw. Brock Porter. Man, you can't buy a break. Get a break here with it's Paul Skeens. Doc Gooden. Randy Johnson. And you guys might already know. Charlie Soto. The orange Pulsar, not numbered. So there's your rip, folks. Really beautiful card still. That's the last card to come out of the set. It's an orange laser. Charles Soto. So if you know him out there, tell him I said, hey, what's up? Just kidding. So that's our rip, folks. You know, a lot of rookies as expected, and rookie parallels. Rhett Lauder, probably a big one. A numbered Celestin, and there's Churio. So a lot of rookies and stuff like that. And here's your optics and your inserts. It's a really pretty card here, the Charles Soto. But again, these are just your chrome versions. They're base parallels is what they are. So yeah. So nice little rip. Our hits for the rip is Kobe Mayo. He's one of the rookies for this year. Then you got a PCA and the Jersey Kings, not numbered. And then you got a signature series for Cole Schoenwetter, not numbered. So that's our rip, folks. Again, if you haven't already, I hope you would consider giving me a like and a follow, and a share, or even a comment, something down below to let me know that these videos they're reaching out there, they're seeing people, or people are seeing them, and people are able to enjoy them, just like we are, or I am, in bringing this content. So until the next video, Vance Like Fan out.